Hey guys, the market has shown more and more positive signs lately. The inflation rate is falling, we are starting to see prices rise for almost all cryptocurrencies, and the dominance of Bitcoin is also starting to fade a bit. So this could be the last opportunity before the real bull run and alt season starts. That is why today I have collected 9 coins from different narratives, and most importantly, they will carry the most different levels of risk. But the level of potential profits will be corresponding, so be sure to watch this video till the end. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Before we move on to our portfolio, I would like to clarify that this is just my own opinion and analysis of the market. So I recommend that you do your own research and always assess absolutely all the risks associated with investing. So I suggest we start with Layer 1 blockchains. I don't think I need to explain here. I want to add large ecosystems that will grow with the arrival of new liquidity and new users. So the first asset in the selection is Ethereum. I think right now is a great opportunity to buy a top blockchain ecosystem with tens of thousands of the best projects quite cheaply. Why is Ethereum the top one? In general, 59% of the total TVL of cryptocurrencies is accounted for by this blockchain, which are just crazy numbers. All top narratives usually start with this blockchain: DeFi, Layer 2 solutions, NFT, and meme coins, and a bunch of other interesting things. By the way, I saw some interesting statistics. On CoinMarketCap, the majority of almost 95,000 votes are quite bearish on Ethereum. It seems to me that this is a big mistake related to the emergence of Ethereum ETFs, which, frankly speaking, did not meet investors' expectations. However, I am not worried about this because it does not negate the fact of market dominance. I am sure that with the return of volumes to the market, we will see a good boost for the entire ecosystem. So I expect to see Ethereum at least near $8,000 at the peak of the bull market, but I think this is even a rather conservative forecast. Next, let's move on to Solana, which I think is the number 2 among all altcoins and ecosystems. Recently, this ecosystem is starting to get crazy trading volumes on meme coins again. Solana is actually a hub for people who want to build a project cheaply, quickly, and conveniently. In addition, there's a very good chance that a spot Solana ETF will also be approved, and we are already seeing the first applications from major players. However, if we go back to Ethereum, it is not very clear how good or bad this can affect the price of the token. So in that sense, we will see. In general, I expect to see the growth of the ecosystem and the token as a whole. I will also be very interested to see the competition between Ethereum and Solana. Who are you rooting for? Share in the comments. I think it is more than realistic to see a price of $600 to $800. The next big player is BNB coin, which is the native coin of the Binance exchange. Everything I said about Solana can basically be applied to BNB. However, I see some limitations to its potential due to past situations with the SEC and Binance. But let's not forget that the BNB ecosystem is a huge world of projects, initiatives, and teams that continue to develop on top of it. And here's an interesting point. Changpeng Zhao, a legendary figure in the crypto world, will soon be released from prison. It seems to me that this news can not only contribute to the growth of BNB's price and a significant increase in activity on the network, but also have a positive impact on the entire market. Of course, these are just my thoughts, and we will see what will happen soon enough. However, one way or another, I am confident that this ecosystem and the coin itself will continue to be in the legendary trio, and we will see them create new narratives and market sentiments more than once. I'm sure that we will at least reach the old all-time highs, but even higher is almost 100% probable. But the last token in this section will probably come as a surprise to many of you. I recently made a separate video about Sui on my channel, but not many people saw it. So I'll quickly tell you that while no one is paying attention to this blockchain and the project as a whole, it is developing quite actively. The ecosystem is constantly growing, and more interesting projects are appearing. At the same time, TVL is also growing quite actively, which only emphasizes how much the community trusts the blockchain and the projects on it. In addition, Sui wants to launch, or rather is in the process of launching, a gaming device that will have unique Web3 games. And this is potentially the arrival of a lot of new users and liquidity on the blockchain, because GameFi is the most fun and easiest part of cryptocurrency. so I think this bull market could be a great opportunity for SUI. And we could see Solana approaching the popularity of the market. What do you think? Share in the comments. I don't want to stay here too long because I've talked about each of the tokens a million times. I'll just make it clear that there are tokens that have a lot of potential and have already proven themselves. Let's start with the Internet Computer Protocol, ICP, a well-known project that, despite being Layer 1, has a significant impact on the AI market. I know that the project hasn't been active lately, but I believe that it still has a lot of potential and ability to influence the future of the AI market in cryptocurrencies. They were the first to create AI on the blockchain, ensuring transparency and security for all users. This allows other developers to run their AI models directly on their blockchain. At the time of recording this video, they already have an AI chatbot that can convert text to images, process common text queries, and even recognize faces and identify people. In addition, they are not forgetting to develop the blockchain itself, adding more and more interesting features. Personally, I believe that many people underestimate this blockchain and its AI, which is good for us because it is an opportunity to buy cheap while others do not see the potential. Personally, I have plans to sell this asset for at least $180 to $200 per one ICP. Next, I would like to talk about BitTensor, a decentralized network that combines machine learning models into a global brain, where each model acts like a neuron. The native TAO token rewards miners and is used to manage the network and pay for AI services. In general, the project is quite interesting in terms of its technology, and the most pleasant moment is the fact that the huge Grayscale Foundation is supporting it. Not long ago, the foundation created a budget to support crypto AI projects, including TAO. In addition, we can see a trust fund for this asset, which suggests that the fund will not just leave this asset and will develop it as much as possible. Currently, the market capitalization of BitTensor is $4 billion, but given the way this project is developing and the value it brings, we could see a capitalization of $40 billion by 2025. This means a potential growth of 9 times. The first asset here is Ondo. Of course, this is the RWA narrative, but I put it here for a reason. The Ondo finance platform is actually a bridge between conventional investments in real assets and cryptocurrencies. With the support of BlackRock, this project can bring in many so-called classic investors who are used to investing according to the old rules. Moreover, Larry Fink openly says that they plan to develop the RWA market because he sees huge potential in it. So, with the existing features, the development of a partnership with the Top 1 fund, and the further growth of interest in this narrative, I believe that Ondo will become the biggest asset here. And since we are talking about RWA, so here I will mention Parkle. This is a pioneering RWA project on the Solana blockchain that is revolutionizing real estate investing through tokenization. Having recently launched its native PRCL token, Parkle offers the opportunity to earn money on staking by receiving a portion of the commission fees and to influence the development of the platform through the governance mechanism. In general, the resource has attracted me to the opportunity to make money on the rise and fall of interest in real estate in various US cities, which is something new for cryptocurrencies. Strategic partnerships and technological innovations are already helping Parcel transform real estate investment, making it more digital and focused on modern investors. In addition, there is a lot of interest in real-world assets from top funds, so I expect to see quite good growth in a bull market. At the moment, Parcel has a market capitalization of $31 million and about 15% of supply in circulation, which makes it very difficult to draw any conclusions about the future price. But I can say that I expect a very good future for this project. And I propose to move on. As promised, I will give you some of the most risky options that can lead to an unrealistic number of X's. Masa is building the largest decentralized AI and LLM data network in the world. Users can own, share, and earn money from their data and computations to power AI applications. Of course, this idea is not new, and there are already some AI projects that do something similar. For example, Theta Network. Among the interesting things, I can highlight the fact that Masa provides analytical tools used by projects such as Near Protocol and Polygon, and the OKX crypto exchange. In addition, the project has a separate area that helps other teams launch their own products, tokens, and so on. There is already a long list of teams that have used these services. You can even see Base and Injective among them. I like the fact that the project has quite a few different niches in which it operates, and as you can see, they are doing it all quite well, especially in analytics and providing services for other projects. At the time of the video recording, the token price is 8 cents, and the capitalization is only $41 million. However, the most interesting thing is that almost no one knows about the token because it is at the earliest possible stage. Considering all the support from cool projects and large market players, the possibility of capturing a part of the theta market, I expect to see from up to 30x. And the last token is the funny smoking chicken fish meme coin. It stands out from the usual memes with its absurd name and image. Currently, the capitalization of the token is $55 million. The project is actively promoted on social media and the website, using well-known memes and cultural references. For example, their logo is a still from a movie that has become a global meme. As for other crypto indicators, trading volumes have increased slightly, consolidating a good level. I expect smoking chicken fish to reach the capitalization level of the famous Popcat meme. And that's all I have. I would like to remind you that this video is by no means financial advice. This is just my vision and thoughts on the market, so always do your own research before investing and invest wisely. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the growth of coins. Thanks for watching, your Coin Post.